So, as you can see, a celebratory at both their remaining matches. Austria are in finals. Games played back in June. It'll be the visitors who get things underway. This is should get the first strike in anger, and they almost do. And they're going to score as well. They look for a flag, but Mbappe's celebrating. And he's just seen that there is a flag. Hunched, didn't he? Because he didn't celebrate. He just looked across. You strikers, when that every week for Atletico Madrid due to a clause in his contract, would you believe? He didn't by Mbappe, but headed away and then it's gone out for a throw.
And look a lot sharper than they did in June.
That's a great point. Mbappe, Chouameni. Well, he managed to get a shot away. It seemed that it was impossible for him to do so, but he actually got decent purchase on it. And later, they've already had the ball in the back of the Austrian net, but Mbappe was offside. They're fortunate to still be at 0-0, and that is an indicator. Got himself in the clear. Now Klaus and Griezmann, and a deflection takes it out for the corner, but Austria have been pulled left and right.
Forwards really in complementing that 4-3 of Mbappe, Giroud and
period. They're currently 4th in the FIFA World Rankings behind.
So they're giving it away now. There's a period of time where they're keeping the ball, and it just gives you.
There's another clever one aimed towards Chouameni, but gathered in by Pence. I suppose for male players who are Mbappe. Back to Giroud and back to Mbappe. Oh, I thought he was going to just tap it in for a very special goal, but he just found it going away from him. I think he took one too many touches.
You know, if he keeps playing like this and stays in this form, I would take him to Qatar.
He's not in the squad today, not been selected, so get on towards Arnautovic, who we barely mentioned so far on his Weimann and Onisiwu just operating off into Chouameni, but to be fair, was won back quickly again by Zim.
He knows he's going to draw the foul.
Played it quickly, and Giroud held off the challenge of Schlager. The referee said illegally. Giroud said no way.
They're having a slide.
Here's Griezmann again. Giroud, that's a foul. Targets to pick out. Mbappe, one of them. Chouameni goes
the danger area, and that's what creates the chaos. But yeah, fantastic from Pence there.
I'm not quite sure. It's another foul. That will be a yellow card, and Weimann, more by luck than judgment. It's 0-0. If they keep doing what they have been as well. Onisiwu with the clearance. Oh, and it's brilliant. And then it's off the line. Goodness me, what a way to introduce yourself into international football by Benoit Badiashile. An absolute pole position to be in the starting 11. Tried to bring in Weimann, but it was too difficult to pass, really. Absentee Konate hasn't played this season. Hernandez can have a go, and it was on target, so well fielded by the Austrian goalkeeper. And just typical of the way it's gone for the French. If they were to concede their free kick quickly, and it's not going to come to anything, and now they've got their own free kicks. Just enough time for France to construct one more. Mbappe's going to get there. Can he finish? But he might be able to settle one. The first half, when Jules Koundé made way for what looked like a hamstring, he appeared to have given the French a 3-minute lead.
Austria, I think, will be the best port of call for them going forward in the second half.
They've been second best, and Mendy's got round the back again. Giroud made the dart, and he wins another France corner back. Pence then goes long towards Arnautovic. Does well too. And it goes towards Griezmann. He wasn't the intended recipient, and Klaus puts it over the bar. Griezmann was setting himself up, make no mistake about that. But suddenly Klaus was in a better match. And, it's worth bearing in mind that finding their own entertainment.
No, it's definitely not that boring, is it, to have to stop?
Tremor. It's fascinating to note. It's a good ball, Schlager. Oh, if he could have taken that, what an opportunity.
It's a lot more positive from Austria.
Mbappe now keeps on going and keeps on going and fires France into the lead. Just at the moment where Austria was starting to ask one or two questions, they lose the ball in midfield, and about 15 seconds later, and 2 or 3 slaloming swivels of the hips later, Kylian Mbappe gives France the lead.
That is an absolutely ridiculous goal.
Because France are a kind of country who will go deep in every competition.
Oh, there, because Giroud was clever with how he used his body.
Now here's Arnautovic. Well, he got beyond Varane just very, very briefly. He's again, and Klaus round the outside. On towards, I think, the run of Giroud, but actually it was Chouameni who came in on it. Took a defender out of the way when Mbappe was slaloming through.
Yeah, exactly. See in here.
Giroud again, brilliant. Onto Mbappe, who tried to return it back to his colleague. And that was really unlucky. They've got a...
On target, they're the sort of shots that can catch keepers out because you take the ball so early.
The foot for the Austrians. Diashile, Chouameni. Puts it on towards men. A couple of new players to come through. As Giroud heads in and caps a fine performance. We were saying how he's been such a great foil for Mbappe when he's now stolen a headline of his own. Say what you like about the likes of Benzema and Mbappe, they don't get up and win headers like that. High crosses into the box. It's an extra dimension for France. And Giroud keep going through. I don't think this will count. It's going to be missed anyway, so we'll never know, I guess, for sure. Now the flag goes up. Just looked offside. I think now arrived through Mbappe and Giroud. And they're starting to... It's a great ball. It almost came through for Varane. Oh, an incredibly impressive side when they're in full flow. Denmark is still in with a chance of qualification. Klaus is again showing his worth out his business nice and quietly on his debut. Fofana, he's just won the free kick there. Fouled by Schlager.
Yeah, I've been impressed with...
Our camera's not available. Moussa Diab. Got themselves to blame, really.